Right then, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. My name is Paul. I'm also called Knack, and I'm the man that usually you'll see on YouTube doing the daily teaser. You know, those boring little pop quiz things I do. Yeah, go watch one, I'd appreciate it. I'll try and put a link into this channel and into this video at some point. What you might not know is I'm also a bit of a fan of films, and occasionally I'll also watch TV shows. I've been following series 12 of Doctor Who just recently. I try and watch all sorts of things that I tend to think I like, but I'm also open to new series. But I'm also open to new series. One thing that had caught my eye, and it's only now that I've managed to get a chance to catch an episode, is the Apple TV Plus series For All Mankind. I just managed to catch the first episode tonight. Let me try and give you a quick potted summary of the first episode that I've caught tonight. Episode 1, called Red Moon, opens by showing us people in late 1969 across the world watching the first man to land on the moon and happily planting a Soviet flag on the moon's surface. The astronaut in question is the historical figure Alexei Leonov. Back on Earth, Edward Baldwin, played by Joel Kinnaman, who I last saw in House of Cards, I think, is in a bar with a few friends from their well-played job at NASA. He and his fellows, including Gordo Stevens, played by Michael Dorman, are not happy about what they're watching. The Russians have got to the moon before NASA, and understandably, NASA's not happy. Ed's fellow crew member aren't happy because the Apollo 11 launch is due in a few weeks' time. As I think I've already said, Edward's not happy. He and his mate Gordo, their boss Deke, isn't happy. Deke's boss, Dr. Philip Von Braun, played by Colin Fiore, is distinctly unpleased. And Edward's wife Karen, Chantal Van Santen, is really not impressed that Edward is happy to talk to the press about his job, but not his wife. Bit of a domestic incident going on there. Given that, you can possibly tell that the atmosphere on NASA is not good, and that the upcoming Apollo 11 launch has possibly got its troubles laid out for it. Now, what did I think of it? What did I do? What did I make of this first episode of For All Mankind? I have to admit, I went into it not expecting much. Apple are very well known, and I'm a huge Mac fan, I've got to be honest here. I'm recording this on an iMac with the help of QuickTime and iMovie. I'm a huge Apple fan. I love the technology, but I'm very aware, like many of us, that things like The Morning Show that my sister's watching and things like For All Mankind are being made by a company that's very well known for its technology, very well known for its media sales, but not necessarily well known for making films and making TV shows. So I've gone into this first episode with a fairly low expectation, expecting it to be okay, but not stunning. What I've actually got is, yes, it's not necessarily a stunning TV show, but Apple very sensibly got some very competent science fiction writers on it. They've got some very good crew and filmmakers and TV show makers working on it. They've got a competent bunch of actors as well, even if they are relative unknowns to me. And they've made an episode that's not stunning, but is very good. It's very well made and very watchable and very intriguing. Indeed, the series has been already commissioned, based on their test results, for a second series. Personally, I'm going to try and watch the first one first, obviously, before I go jumping about. But I've come away pleased to have seen this first episode. They've done a good job with it. Am I going to be watching more? Yes, I am. When I'm going to be able to do that, I don't know. But I am going to watch some more. I suggest you give it a look as well. You might be as impressed as I am. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening. Take care now.